Hi everybody, this is Jean Frank Stark. Today I'm going to talk about how to take a piece of paper out of a pad without getting any crimps or tears into the paper. I teach art and I see children struggle with this all the time, and not just children. If you've never been taught how to do this, then you don't know how to do it, and there is a trick to it. So here we go. When you get your new pad of paper, you want to open it up. This is a glued binding. I'm also going to talk about how to take a piece of paper out of a spiral bound. We're going to start with a glued binding. We're going to open it up, and we're going to make sure that the cover is pushed down all the way that it can be pushed down. Sometimes if you don't do that, what happens is there's a piece of glued part of the binding that's folded over on top of the edge of your paper, and you don't want that to happen. So you want to really pry this away from the edge of your first piece of paper. After you've done that, you put your hand on the cover and you go to the opposite top corner of your paper and you pull it up toward you, and you just keep pulling up toward you, and the paper will come right out of the pad, just like that. It is that easy. Now I'm going to show you the spiral bound. With the spiral bound, it's the same process. There's two ways to do it. You can either leave this part in the notebook, or you can pull it out and then take it off. So first of all, I'm going to just pull the entire thing out. I'm going to put my hand down on the cover, get the opposite corner, lift it up toward me, pull, pull, pull. If it doesn't start right away like this isn't, just pull it a little bit harder, get it started, and then it'll start coming all the way. And oh, that's why it was a little harder than usual. I had two pieces in there. So now we have this that we want to get rid of. And the easiest way to do that is to put this down on the table and fold where the perforation is first to get a really good crease in it. Because if you don't get a really good crease all the way across, sometimes you'll get part of it out, but a little piece will stay on the paper, and that little piece can be the hardest part to get off. So this one has been folded, and now it's going to come off easy peasy, just like that. If you want to take the paper off by leaving this in, you just go to the perforated part at the top of your paper. Make sure I have one piece of paper this time. And I'm going to just squeeze it a little bit by going like this to tear it. And once I have that started, hand on the cover, opposite corner, lift up, pull toward you, paper comes out, again, just nice and clean without any crimps or wrinkles or tears. So that's how you take a piece of paper out of a pad, and quickly and easily, and having your paper look really great so you can do a drawing on it on fresh, clean paper. Okay, well, I hope you had a good time watching that video, and I hope you practice a little bit and get really good at that so you don't spend all of your art time trying to figure out how to get the paper out of the pad. All right, happy creating.